right, we got 5 of these 50-cent ones to do. So let's see what we get here. Oh, we got Ace King on table 2, so let's go down to that. It's a shame. I'd love it versus Rooks constantly shoving. Oh. Coin flip, not looking good. Split on a 9. No. No. No good. The Queen 3 hasn't hit, so I think we'll be starting another one in a second. Darn it. Oh. Give me a hand versus Rooks. No. I wanted to be the one that got a hand. Oh my goodness, yes. Trip 4s. I take it all back. Yes, yes, let's go. Got to dodge the Queen, and now our set would give them a straight. No, give us a full house after the turn, so that was okay. Just got to pick one more time. Probably just a case of wait for an ace. Ace or better, or a high king hand. All right, let's go. Is this it? It's a good start. Oh, they've got an open-ended straight draw, and they've hit it. We're done. Oh, dear. Never mind. Was not meant to be. And then we get ace-king. And they've hit the 6. Oh, we hit the king. Okay, okay. Slightly still on. Yeah, queen 9. That's going to do. We're absolutely desperate. Great. Sure, sure. Oh, 10s. And no jack on the flop or the turn or the river. Okay, okay. Oh, I should have gone to play again, really. See if we can capture this new one. Oop, check raise. I was already out of this one. I think we might have one ticket left. Oh, I got aces. Gosh, they've shoved a lot. Let's go with king 10. Oh, versus king 10. Well, fair enough. Oh, no, no spade. Oh, my goodness. Our king 10 loses there to their king 10. Deary me. All right, last ticket. Let's go. Sadly, no action on the aces, although there was a raise, so at least we took some chips. Let's try and capture the last one. course, double check it is the last one shortly. Okay. We're heads up on the other table, so let's go over there. We get called. I don't think we should respect that bet out. Although he does call. Yeah, let's see if we can get rid of him now. Yeah, baby. Okay, fantastic. We're right back in it. Bluffing our way into it, baby. Let's go. Oh, top pair. Check raise. Got some runner straight door options. Yep, check raise. Let's go. Calls us with bottom pair, misses, and misses again. Oh my goodness. Well. Well. Can we finish it off? Sadly, we don't hit. We've got to. Nope. Okay. So they're slightly back in it. Ever so slightly. And we can't play this one if they shove. No, they let us see a flop. Okay. We miss anyway. Oh, it's Hellboy, baby. Let's go, Hellboy. Let's go. Got some very, very important to us $10 tickets coming up in a moment. Oh, they've called us. They've got a better hand, obviously. And they've hit 2 9s. Ouch, man. Quad 9s. Wow, right. Okay. So, unfortunately, totally back on in this one. Totally back on. Maybe I should have limped that anyway. Just trying to think how I could have induced some sort of bluff raise. Probably wouldn't have done. Nice hand to see a flop. Oh, one very good card and then nothing. Absolutely nothing after that. Oh, okay. I'm not going to play this super fast, but I'm liking that 10. Yeah, I think we could check call this. Yeah, baby. All right, nice. And the blinds are up now at a good time. Heads up on the other table now, but our stack is not particularly good. Oh, queen high, amazing. We've hit a flush on the other table. Really hope they don't have the 2 here. That'd be pretty sick. I'm going to the other table for a second. Let's just, because I've hit the flush, they've just check raised me. Calls me with a straight. Flush beats straight, baby. Flush beats straight. They don't have the 2. They just have a 6. We've taken it down. Amazing. Okay, so we do win 1. That's awesome. How's the bankroll road going? Badly, really. Well, I mean, anything that isn't just losing the $30 start is good, right? But relative to where we'd got to, we've just gone down and down. But I say that we've got 3 $10 tickets now that are going to make it or make a big difference if we cash any of them. But we've gone from like almost $270 down to $100. So we've had a really, really dry run of a few weeks, and we could do with getting catching a break somewhere and actually making some money. Ace high is good. All right, so we're almost even stacked. Let's play some proper heads up poker here. Yeah, Nolly. Yeah, I managed to get on quite a bit. I need to come on less and focus on the YouTube videos a bit more. All right, here we go. We've got top pair. We've got exactly the same hand. We are splitting pot. Full house each. Split, split, split. When do the blinds go up? 40 seconds. Okay. Oh, that's a nice one. This could be a trap, but ace-8, heads up. I've just got to play into the trap if it is. Oh my word, this is getting crazy. All right. Blinds up next hand, so we'll bet it really wide. We'll let this one go. Got a feeling that this is a correct fold. At best, we were 60-40 right. Yeah, this is a little wide from me. Do we get lucky? Yes, we do. We flop a flippin' straight. Outrageous. Outrageous. All right, let's definitely carry some of that luck over to the $10. Let me just update the tournament info. We'll just do one at a time. All right, what's the prize? What's the prize? Is it the minimum 20? It is the minimum 20. I would still... How much would we love $20, though? It's like a fifth of our bankroll right now. Interesting. Cool. Oh, goes for it. Wow. Raggy Ace versus King Queen. It looks like King Queen's going to take it. Blinds up on us as a result, but drama like that, we can understand it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. No 8, please. No 8 on the flop. No 8 on the turn. No 8 on the river. Wow. Wait for a better spot than that. Like this. Okay. We do want to bet this really wide. Almost blind. We'll wait till the blind's going up next hand. Next hand after this, so we'll wait. Oh, hello. Okay. Nice, dominating A7. No 7 on the flop. And there we go, baby. Oh my goodness, $20. Absolutely huge boost to the bankroll. We've got 2 more tickets to go. Tactical Nuclear Penguin, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Tactical Nuclear Penguin viewers. Let's go, baby. $30 this time. 50% more than last time. That is not insignificant by a long shot. Not hitting anything yet at all. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, Chaos, how's it going? Pleased to say that we just added $20 to the bankroll. It's definitely falling on hard times compared to where we were at. Compared to where we started, though, on $30, it's still going really well. Is the funny thing, right? It's this strange middle ground. The problem with playing $1, $2 MTTs is that most of them are satellites, and super satellites for much, much bigger tournaments, making it very high variance. It's very hard to make a slow, consistent profit at $1, $2 MTTs. Rick with the straight, let's go. Yep, we're transferring some of the magic over, Professor. Somehow, some way. Man, I haven't played a hand yet. I need to play a hand. This is getting silly. No, we'll keep waiting just a little bit longer. Yep. Got to go for the blinds sometime. They're like a quarter of our stack now. We played very, very tight as well, so you'd hope the Vis card would give us respect for this. Like for a really big hand. If not, we've got a great outdraw hand. We're going to have to outdraw. They didn't give us the respect. We need a 7 for a straight, and there it is. Okay, fantastic. Obviously a 9 or an 8 would have done, but wouldn't have been as safe against the ace. Oh, interesting hand. This might have to be a call. Woof. Oh boy, he's done this to us before. We've got him dominated. It's King 7. He doesn't hit the 7. No clubs either, which is amazing. And we get it home. Oh baby, yes. Oh baby, yes. Let's go. This is raise any 2 cards. It's suited and a 10 is reasonably high. It seems ridiculous, but I think this is a shove. We get called. We need to outdraw a queen. We don't flop it or turn it 6 for the... No, not 6 for the straight at all. That would be if we had 9 high, sorry. Okay, so we swing and a miss with a 40% chance to win the tournament. Brave, brave call from him. Nice, nice. We want to bet this really wide. Yeah, queen 8 is definitely going to cut it for us. Please don't be dominating us. If you call, doesn't call. Fantastic. The blinds are so high that just winning any flop right now, any pot is really, really big. Sure. Sure. Let's go. Oh, he totally missed the flop and the turn, and now he's got the hearts, and he hits the... It would have been a split, darn it. It was a straight on the board, and it would have been a split, except for the fact that he had a heart and we didn't. It's actually his lowest card as well. And we've missed again. Deary me. Oh, Jack on the river. Jack on the river. Miracle Jack. And we're right back in it. 50-50. And now the blinds are 48. So I'm just going to raise any 2 cards here. The blinds are so ridiculous now that we need to just chuck it in. Hope he finds a fold. He doesn't find a fold, but unbelievably calls with a miles worse hand. But he's hit the straight. Oh, my goodness. Well... That was a bit crazy. Let's hope for a good prize in this one. Okay, he's in this again. Very, very loose, aggressive player. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. This is for nearly 50% of our bankroll. 50%. It's going to take me a moment to recover if we don't win this one, which is likely, right? Which is likely. But, oh boy, do we want to take this one down. What a monster prize. We'd be right back where we want to be if we could take this. Nice. Very happy. Get the blinds. Oh my goodness, monster. Let's go. Dominating ace 10. No 10 on the flop. or the turn, or the river. Oh, baby. We have ourselves a chance. We need to chill out for a minute. But while I say that, I'm going to just shove this because it's a huge hand. But the blinds are going up any second, so I don't really want to go too crazy for a second. All right, that flop didn't work out. Okay. Got a 4 for the straight now. Let's ask a question. Yeah, nice. Nice. Wow. Semi-bluff comes off. Sure. Sure, let's go. We can outdraw if they call. They don't call. We're bullying them down. We're getting them, hopefully, to the point where when they do play, their stack can't hurt us too much. We can't call that, though, sadly. Need a better hand than that one. King 3 suited will do us. That's for sure. Nice, nice. Nope, not good enough again. Oh, okay. Okay. No. No, no, no. 7 wasn't terrible. Any 8, 9, or 10 from there was going to make it interesting, but it wasn't to be. Blinds up in a few seconds. Let's not have it up on us, so we'll fold that one. Well, I'm glad he folded that because I wasn't sure what to do with it, to be honest. So we should raise incredibly wide here. 40 chips. Yeah, suited queen's going to do it. 40 chips is so much of their stack. Yeah, nice. Calling with it is very, very, very different from raising with it. I don't quite think we can call with it. It's not quite good enough for that. Let's go. Amazing. Please pick now to defend. No, sadly not. We wanted that really from the big blind. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, this feels like a trap. Yes, it was a trap with 10s, but I was never going to turn it down with the ace. Oh my goodness. Case 10 on the river. No, we've got the 50 flipping dollars. Come on. Oh my goodness. Bankroll skyrocketed back up there. $170. Wow. Wow. All right. All right. I need to go and make a drink or something before we play the MTTs. It's break time in the MTTs anyway, so I guess that's perfect timing. I'll register to some and we'll come back. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, the normal like $1 freebie on the hour isn't there for some reason. Have they gone now? Let me check my ticket rewards. Oh, they've gone. I'm gonna have to just straight up play the $1 tickets we've got at some point. I should play them soon. We've got like a year to play them, but I should play them soon because they're a big portion of our stack. But we've done a lot of spin and goes tonight. Let's chill and play some MTTs. No matter what, now we're just delighted, aren't we? And there is a free one at 9 minutes past that we can play. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy. Yeah, that's a ticket that we just earned. So let's enter that one. And then finally, yeah, there's three really nice tournaments. So let's go. All right, see you in a few minutes, everybody. Mrs. Reckless. Mrs. Reckless. $70 out of the 3 free tickets. We nearly made 100, but like it could have made so much less, right? 70 is insanely good. Insanely good. We've gone from $100 bankroll to 170. We just made 70% of our bankroll. Nearly doubled. Oh, so that is so good. That is so good. I'll go have a breather. Right, Cardinal Sin. I hardly drink these days, but having a little celebratory red wine. And if that untiredness means that I'm playing badly in the MTT shortly, we'll call it. We've already done a big fumble minor game. It's getting late by my bedtimes these days, but we will give this a go. I'm well up for having a try at a few. 4 minutes to go. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much. Absolutely magic. To get those free $10 tickets, I had to bet like $40 on sports, but you can bet stuff at odds of like 1.5, so it should come in 2 out of 3 times, and I lost both bets. So all $40 went, which is one of the reasons why we were down so much. So to pull it back and make $30 more just off the $10 tickets, that's miraculous. Nice emotes, John Flip. Let's go, baby. Oh, gosh. I'm glad you didn't. Oh, it's the Oscars tonight. Things on my to-do list while I wait. Two minutes to go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Where's the other one? There it is. Oh, I'm excited to play these now. If they don't go well, they don't go well. But so this Power Path Step 3-1 is a ticket that we just earned off the 50 cent. Not the wrapper, I think. So stuff like the Mini Sunday Wrap-Up and the Sunday Storm, once we're back to playing like $10 MTTs like we were last year before the Bankroll Challenge, we can just buy right in, right? And then the variance will be so much less. think it's 10 minutes to the third one. Yep, 10 minutes to the third one. So let's see how these go. Are they both hyper turbo? No, the mini Sunday wrap up satellite is just turbo. Sunday Million season leaderboard? I've never even heard of that, and you can't click it. It just states it as a fact. Oh, there's like, okay, from March 10th to April 21st, there's a bunch of Sunday Million related tournaments, but I don't know what these are. But the buy-ins generally are really high. I hope there's some satellites for them. That'd be cool. Maybe that episode thing that we tried to get into the other day was one. It sounds like it. Well, we might be getting floated here, but I think we've got to give it up. On the other table, we got pocket threes. We just hit an idiot straight draw, but the idiot straight draw might be good. Not entirely sure we lost with ace-10 here. We're going to carry on with the idiot straight draw. The threes might still be good. It's hard to see what we're winning with here. Might have the 5. Yeah, it looks like the threes are good. I'm going to check call. Yep, threes are good at least. What did they have? Ace something? 10. Yep, cool. Go back up here because it's the hyper turbo. Yeah, is there any episode tournaments? I can't see any. No, not really. There's just one random one the other day. No, never mind. It's out of our bankroll, apparently. She's out of my bankroll. She's out of my bankroll. And I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I don't know whether to live or die, but it cuts like a knife. She's out of my bankroll. Something like that. Something like that. I think I have to switch to full set. It was slightly too early to do a legitimate Jacko impression on that. Great song. I don't listen to that one enough because it's not on any of the big albums, is it? I think that was like off the wall, like before Thriller. I could be completely wrong on that. Need to listen to that song more. Oh my goodness, with flop trips. Let's flip and go. Pocket 2 is going to be us. Got pocket 4s on the other table. We're raising from the button. I'm going to bet them because I just would bet here probably. But I am worried that this is just taking the pot. Could have a straight now. Ace 4. Less likely, but 4-6. Not like ridiculously less likely. I think we got to pay it if it's in. Oh, man, this sure feels like the flush. Oh, this ridiculously feels like the flush. I gotta pay it. Oh, no, it's the straight. The ace-4 was there. Wow. Darn, man. And we just lost with the 4s as well. So this suddenly got a bit brutal on these two. Say la vie. That's fine. 3 minutes to go to the next one starts, and a double up on either of these, and we're absolutely fine. It's not a problem. Yeah, I probably could have found that fold. It was just a bit too painful with the trips, but probably could have found that fold. What were we really beating there? And the 4s as well, I got sucked into a bet that I shouldn't have made. So yes, not playing these MTTs desperately well to start with. That's not to say we won't do. We'll give ourselves an instant forgive, full instant forgive, and see if we can play some good poker from here and make something happen. If not, I will super happily walk away with my $70. Go refocus for next time. Almost feels like free rolling this. No, we literally are free rolling the power path step 2. Oh, ace king. Sorry, there's a really interesting fumble post, but I'm going to ignore it because I need to play poker. Oh, that's a shame. We had really nice odds to have a look at this, but the 3 is the wrong red. Right, we have ace king over here. Let's focus on the good rather than the bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a really dry flop as well, so we can comfortably just 30% this, making it more likely that somebody comes along with us. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Okay, we're not desperate yet in the power path, but we're going to have to pick our moment. Morning, Snezzle. Great to see you, man. What's going on? Players are on a break? All right, the other one started. Let's get that captured. We're randomly three-handed in the mini Sunday wrap-up satellite. Ace 10A. I should just do like a bigger raise than this. Okay, no. You know what? We'll play proper. 900. Wow. All right. If someone's flopped a flush, so be it, Jedi. Have they got the flush? No, not yet. 6 of spades hits the flush. Flip me. We tried. We didn't last in that one very long. We didn't last in that one very long. What is nice, though, is that we were super close to a triple up with by far the best hand. So we'll pat ourselves on the back for that. It's a nice... Well, I was going to say coming up, but it's actually quite a long time away. There's a bounty builder satellite. I guess we're going for that. Oh, jacks. Jacks. This is ace king, so we got a reasonable lead. Now we got a much bigger lead. And we take it down. Amazing. Okay. Mini Sunday wrap-up. We've really turned that around. That's going really well now. Really, really well. We are struggling in the power path 1. Half stacked from the start, but that just means 1 double up and you're right back to okay. I'll leave registering anything for a bit because 25 minutes is a long time. We'll see how these go. We'll see how we feel. Folding rags on both tables. It's not the quickest tournament, this one. Late registration doesn't even end for another 45 minutes. The tournament 2 starts in about an hour and 45 minutes. Almost exactly an hour and 45 minutes. Let's hop over. Let's watch this one, right? The blinds are getting really big. We got an M of less than 5. Yeah, and the blinds are about to hit us, so we need to go crazy here. We need to go pretty crazy. I could have even shoved this, actually. It wouldn't have been the worst thing. It wouldn't have been great, and it looks like it would have worked out terribly. But we'd have been within our rights to shove that. In fact, it wouldn't have been too terrible until the big blind woke up with 10s. But they did, so I'm glad that we didn't go for it. Comfy Rick Street. Thanks, Dezok. Oh. Okay. Well, that might be the hand we go for, but let's just... We're in position and it's suited, so our rule generally there is that we just call. I am just going to go for it on the other table. I'm going to give this one up. I'm 3-betting, which is risky, but we're in a desperate spot, right? I could float the other one. Let's float the other one. I got a lot of runner stuff. We haven't hit anything on the other one. No queen, baby! No queen and not quite enough diamonds. So we are right back in this one, and we've woken up with another hand. I'm going to bluff. If he's playing for the float and check raising us, then hats off to him. No, the float works. Amazing. Amazing. We took down a really nice pot there. Let's just get out of that. I'm just going to give this one up. This feels really tricky. I could even shove it, but I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. Pont Firebird just played a nonsense hand before, didn't they? Like Queen 9 suited. I probably should have shoved there. That was probably a shove. I got too distracted by having ace-jack suited on the other table. Looking at this flop, I think it's probably worked out for the best. I think someone's probably slow playing an ace. All right, we're actually doing okay in these two again now. So we've just been bad beat out the 1. I swear someone's got the ace here. Yep. I wonder who. Pocket twos over here. 5-handed. In the hijack. Do we get the blinds? Does the big blind go with us? Does the big blind 3-bet us? I'll take that with twos, right? That's pretty cool. Whoa, we're getting better. Significant upgrade from twos. Queen 10 offsuit in the big blind on the other table. Oh, okay, we take it again with threes. We might play that as well. Top pair on the other table. This might be it. And we might be in a bad spot. The 2-4 has not hit well. It was nice to get the big blind in on it. Yeah, we just gotta shove. We just gotta shove. Let's go. Ace King. Wow. That was a decision. Guess they thought we were full of it. We were not. Alright, this just got weirdly interesting. Somebody might be slow playing like Jack 10, but it checked round, which I really wasn't expecting. We've hit the 2. Let's just see what happens. We could definitely back out of this if it doesn't go well. But this bet could take it. Ha! Forget that. Forget that, yo. All right, 10's on the other table. I'm just folding this, by the way. 10's on the other table. Stupid position. Why is position so good? We got ace 10 there now as well. This could be it, but this is a shove. Yeah, this is a shove. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And the ace-10 takes the blinds. Let's go. Oh, okay. Straight into king-jack suited as well. We only just raised, so we might get some action on this one. Short stack shove, huh? Yeah, I kind of want to call this. Yeah, dominating. Let's go. Always trust that the short stack is full of it. No! Hits the straight and it's no flush. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, that's just unlucky, isn't it? It's just unlucky. We made the right play. We were dominating. Just a gutting way to lose it. It's not one of the kids crying, is it? It is. Come on, fours. Not quite. Cool. Nice one, fours. Makes it up a little bit for what we lost. Oh, late registration has just ended on this one. There are 99 entries. 99 red entries go by. And we are currently 71st out of 454. So, in with a shot. In with a shot. 99 entries. Let's go to the other table where we've got ace queen. Hit the gut shot plus the overcard ace. You know what? I like the check in this spot. All right, the flush draw is out as well as some straight draws now, and they're really showing weakness, so go on. We'll ask the question. Are we struggling to check this down? Yes, we are. They've got the 10. Okay. I don't think they were folding that, is the thing. I don't think they were folding that. All right, cut off suited ace, straight in there again, plus the wheel draw. This is a call. Oh, boy. This isn't a fold. Okay. Now we've got the 3 for the straight. Okay. Okay. We'll respect that. I think we have to. I think we have to. If they're doing that as a bluff, I think we generally catch them out in the future. All right, so it's a pretty slow tournament, so it's still not too desperate here, but obviously we are below starting stack now. We got a legit hand in the big blind. I want to shove this, but I just got a bad feeling. Okay. We've already floated him once. Okay, that's great. So he's either slow playing an ace, or we just took a huge lead in this hand. There's too many straight draws out there to just let him have it for free. Well, we have to check this behind. There's a good chance we won, especially with that check. But if he's got the 10, he's got us, obviously. Nice. We have a bigger 2-pair. A bigger 2-pair. Straight into pocket 3s. So we're in a healthier position again now than we were. Pocket 3s. Definitely very playable here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine for a set mine. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off for 3s we go. Unfortunately, we don't find any. Don't insta-check. Oh, okay, do. Do insta-check. Are our 3s good? How can our 3s be good here, 3-handed? Wow. You know when you got a feeling? I've got a feeling. Oh, I can't believe I'm singing that. Never let me sing that one. That tonight's gonna be a 3s night. Tonight's gonna be a 3s night. All right, 6-2 suited. Come on, Warrior. Lose to Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, flip me, that's a raise and a half. That is a monstrous raise. I don't know what we'd have to be trapping with there. Okay, this is legit. Man, the blinds are big, aren't they now? Blinds are big and just worse than a third of the field. He's going to cash. There's a limp. There's a limp. That's weird. I think... Oh, gosh. I think we raise. I'm just not comfortable with limps. Bottom pair. Runner, flush draw. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They're not going anywhere. We got 10s on the other table. What a pot this is. What a pot this is. Where was my club on the turn, darn it? Where was my club on the turn? I feel like they've got a 10 and we're just going to have to pay it off. Not... If they've got a 10, surely we're winning this. Surely they don't call. Okay. Oh, gosh. That had me sweating. That had me sweating. What an insanely big pot to win there. Unfortunately, the 10s have not seen their happiest flop in the world. If we get check raised, we're just done. We don't get check raised. Okay, the 10s are very happy. I take it back. The 10s are very, very happy. So we're slightly up again here now after dipping down to about 7,000 before. And up here is going very, very well. Got king, queen in the big blind on the other table. Okay, no good. I'm pretty respectful of under the gun raises anyway, but I think we had to. Like, this is way too big to fold to an under the gun raise, minimum raise, right? So we had to have a look, but we've completely missed. Other than like runner, second not flush draw. That ain't good. That ain't what you want. Oh my goodness, a set of jacks just lost to a straight on the other table. Sick. Yep. Okay. Okay, this player to our left is very aggressive. I think we're priced in now, unfortunately. So we're out of position on a very, very aggressive player, so we're going to have to... Really? Everybody's saying they don't have the ace. I feel like they're slow playing. Either that or they've got a pair they really like. No, they could have the 8. They could have the 8. I think they're slow playing. Yeah, we're getting out of there. So we got to play much tighter on this table now because this Matthew Percon is too loose aggressive. Hey, Jay Vazza, great to see you, man. Yeah, really good weekend, thanks. How has my weekend been? Can I even remember? I've had a nice couple of evenings with Mrs. Reckless, Friday and Saturday. Yesterday in the day was very productive. Felt really good. Had the house to myself, got a lot of stuff done, so that was really nice. Today's been a lovely Mother's Day with the family and a friend round with their kids, same age as our two. And we did go out of the Fumble Minor, but it was a great game. I really enjoyed it, so no regrets there. Did my best, bar a couple of pretty minor mistakes, and we're like $70 up in the poker, which it's been ages, absolutely ages since we've been up a decent amount in the poker. So really, really pleased with that. Okay, couple of calls. We've got a not very good straight draw, but let's see bet. Let's see bet. Because we're squeezing the loose aggressive one. And then I think it's easy for Black Hazy to check fold. They don't, though. They don't. Ah, no way! Snezork, welcome to Rick Nation. Courtesy of the all-time greatest gifted subgiver Plagues. Happy weekend, Plagues. Absolutely amazing, mate. We get the fold. We get the fold. And somehow we're still hanging in. We just keep bluffing our way to a reasonable playable stack. At some point, we hope to get a legit hand and actually make an honest go of this tournament. But somehow we just keep clinging in there. Thank you so much, Plagues. Absolutely amazing, man. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hey, Inflatable Backgammon God. Nice to have you here, man. Nice to have you here. Sorry, due to the 4-minute delay, I have no idea which hand you are recommending my fold on. But very, very nice to have you here, man. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you for turning up and tuning in. Thanks, Hydra. Yeah, that was scary. That was scary. But sometimes you got to go for it. Sometimes you got to go for it. We've been put in some spots tonight. The top 40% up here now, which we're not quite in, but nearly. So we do have to play some poker. But the top 40% going to make it. Got to do our best to survive into that 40%. Sixes! Oh, the big blind's all in. That's not ideal. Let's see what the first two players do. I think we will raise it if they fold anyway. But yeah, this is kind of a shame. Oh, okay. Well, that makes that easy. That makes that super easy. Goodbye, sixes. Fly away, sixes. Fly away, fold. Come back, sixes. Come back, fold. Nothing in the small blind on the other table. Under the gun here. Next. Blinds up, unfortunately. No commercials for Snezork. A lovely pick, Plagues. Snezork's been a really, really nice addition to chat since I've started doing the poker. Ironically, I think they're a Blood Bowl watcher, but I don't think they started really turning up until... I could be wrong, but I feel like they started turning up when I started the poker streams, coincidentally. But yeah, they're really, really nice. So thank you very, very much for picking them. And Snezork, thank you for being here. Long enough to get a Plague sub. We've got a gut shot on the other table, but it's very likely we just get bet off this first. It's a very dry flop, man. If no one's got the queen, I could have even semi-bluffed this, right? Because there is a world in which no one's got the queen, and if not, maybe we get... And if they do, even then, maybe we just get a call, and then we get to draw to the 5. But anyway, that's a huge bet, so we're getting out of this one. Do I want to register for that tournament? It's seating right now. Sure, it's a hyper turbo. Let's go. We're joining another tournament. Let's go. We have survived well enough in these to say we'll carry on a bit longer, especially in hyper turbos. This is a Bounty Builder satellite. It's funny how sometimes you just can't get going in a tournament. Like, you just get no legit hands, and the ones you get to see the flops with don't hit, and you're just there clinging on for dear life. And sometimes you do for a long time. Yeah, Snezork, baby. And just in time that we got some new emotes as well. So now you've got access to the new poker-related actual, like, picture emotes. Amazing, amazing. Courtesy of the incredible Elliot, he does these for us, would you believe? I just give him the ideas and he does amazing interpretations. The blind's getting so big on that power path one we just switched off from. Gonna call this if Ropsu doesn't raise. That's a raise. So yeah, like, there's a case to be made to, like, try and blind still here, because we've only got an M of 5 and the button's a really good spot. Well, obviously that wouldn't have happened anyway. I wasn't doing it, but it's starting to get to that point where we might end up going for some crazy stuff. They're not the new ones, Snezork, but they're cool as well. Thanks, man. But yeah, why would you even know what the new ones are, right? Okay, okay. Let's defend our button a little bit here. I like this for a button defend. We hit middle pair. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. Very dry flop. So either someone's got a king, or we're probably winning. An overbet to the board? Okay. Okay. At high level play, that could just mean I've got the king. Feels a bit weird at this level of play. Alright, that wasn't the turn card we were looking for. That's another card that beats us now. Also might be 2-pair. Oh, they've barely raised any more, though. Alright, we'll continue our draw. Continue our draw. Sorry, just having a look at the other tables. I'm folding everywhere. We've hit the 2-pair. Wow. We've hit the 2-pair. This feels like, kind of feels like, oh, I might as well just chuck this in. Yeah, go on. You know, it's super early. Let's just chuck this in and we'll start a new one if we lose. Rather than trying to grind. Yeah, they've got a better 2-pair. Yeah. That's almost exactly what I thought they might have. So yeah, probably if I'm super try-harding that, I just call there and then I grind the short stack, but I'd rather, like, there's a nice Sunday Million one starting in a few minutes, like literally 2 minutes time. I'd rather just join that with the proper stack and see what we can do with that one. In the meantime, we can call this. We can call this. He played that exactly right, though. He overbet top pair, and then he brought it down when he hit top 2-pair. Oh, this is really nice odds to call. The 9 was kind of interesting, right? Because this is like a straighty hand. What we've ended up with is bottom pair and some runner flush draw, runner straight draws. Don't know how I feel about that. Not amazing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got priced in, and now if anyone's got the 9, we're basically drawing dead. I think we're going to have to short stack grind this one. Well, maybe somehow, some way we were winning there, but we're not now that ace is hit. Yeah, there's a couple of kings. There's a couple of kings. Cool. Man, maybe I could have bluffed that ace. Doesn't feel like nobody would have the ace, but maybe we could have bluffed that ace. Maybe I'm using a bit of hindsight. Janny's raised a third of hands, but that's only out of a sample size of 3, actually. Even though with this short stacked, I'm going to let that go. Doesn't feel quite right. Let's capture table 3. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice early jacks on table 3. This feels like a shove. Oh, my goodness, I auto-folded. Oh, my goodness, I auto-folded. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm a genius. Sorry, I got jacks down here, by the way, that have been instantly called in the new tournament. So let's see how this goes. No 5. Come on! Jacks hold! New tournament triple up! Wow, okay. We are so desperate here. But let's go to ace king anyway, where I'm a genius. I'm really thinking about shoving this this jack 10. There's really aggressive players behind us. No, I'll wait for a better spot. We're against king queen. They hit the queen on the river. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's unbelievably brutal. We came 159th, and there's 99 tickets. Did I even need to play that? Yes, we were very short stacked. I did. I did have to play that. Okay. Crazy brutal. But we already made $70 tonight, so be it. We just tripled up in the Sunday Million. Let's see how we're doing that one. Satellite. Talking of which. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a fold then. Wouldn't have been too badly off, but we have not hit. Nope, it would not have gone well. Pretty desperate over here. So let's stick with this for a minute whilst we try and find a way to double up. To yet again get back into this. We're currently second but last in the entire tournament. Still 17 minutes of late registration. I doubt we see that through, but you never know. So yeah, we got an M of 5. I've never been Blood Bowl 3 full-time ham. I'd be amazed if I ever am. If like seriously ham, if you're just like hanging on for that sub-wise, like absolutely feel free. Like it'd be still lovely to have you here. Don't worry about the sub, right? I'm playing more and more Fumble, which I'm really enjoying, but Fumble and Poker is absolutely where my heart and my brain is at. Like Blood Bowl 3 is a long way off where I'd need it to be, right? And maybe it was just time for a change anyway. Am I registered in anything else? No, not yet. Okay. So after the break, and then like another 5 minutes, there's a cool mini Sunday wrap up. I say that, it's similar to the one that we've been in the entire time that we're short stacked in. It's pretty slow. Maybe we play the power path instead. Maybe we play nothing. We'll see, we'll see. We will see. I can't believe we failed that power path, getting rivered by the queen. Ace king versus king queen. But we've won $70 tonight, and if our destiny is to be bad beat at the MTTs tonight, it won't be another night, right? It won't be another night. I think it's time. I think it's time. Yeah, you know what? If someone's limped with a better hand than this and they call, Blackie Hayes has been a bit of a rival of ours. Let's bid them adieu, doff our cap, and say if you're taking us out, you're taking us out. No, huge pot for us to win, and the blinds go up now. We need to carry on winning. We've still only got an M of about 5. This is a shove if it folds round. That's a big if. Does not fold around. That is the first raise from Brian as well. They've been a caller so far. Wow, and a 3-bet. Okay, we're so out of that one. 15 minutes left on this Sunday million anniversary satellite that we tripled up in. For late registration, that is, sorry. Is it like a phase tournament? I don't think so. No, there's 5 entries to like a super satellite. Okay, cool. Cool. Is this a shove? Okay, not now. Was it a shove is more the question. if it folded round, was that a shove? I don't know. I don't know. Yep. 13.5 minutes left in both of these. They end at the exact same second, apparently. Late registration than these two. Even though one's a turbo and one's a... that's been going on way longer. And one's a hyper turbo. Man, we have just clung on in there in this tournament. It's hardly ever gone right for us. The big blind's a super constant caller, so we'll wait till the blinds go through us one more time, and then we'll go nuts. It's not a great hand, is it? Hopefully we hit something. In the meantime, oh, I saw two limpers. I was like, I think we get to see a flop for cheap. We do not. We certainly do not. Were they full of it? Make-ems. Do they have it? Or do they break-ems? They have it. But the diamond draw for a sick outdraw. It's there. Oh my goodness. Snakehead with the crazy call. We can top this up. We can top this up. We can top this up. Oh, mixed reaction in chat. Dr. Helwo's just watched the JJ triple up, and Martin Septon's given us the old sad face. That's because it was almost back-to-back that we tripled up the jacks and then got outdrawn ace, king to king, queen, right? Oh, amazing, Ham. Well, we love you too here in the Reckless household, so thank you so much, man. Amazing. Domlev, baby. Oh, my goodness. Happy 3 years anniversary. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. Super appreciated. Let's go. Woo! Hope you've had an amazing weekend. Well done, love. You've done it because you love. Mrs. Reckless has been building a castle. Can I? Playmobil Princess Castle from 1997. It was given us from some older friends, like a generation ahead of us, let's say. So their children are closer to our age now. Sorry, my camera's still way off. So yeah, they've had that in their loft or whatever for a couple of decades, and decided that Zelda might like it, so gave it to us today very, very kindly. Zelda's very excited. And Mrs. Rettis is dying, trying to build the castle. We're so crazy desperate here. Okay, so we're button next. We're button next. We've been moved tables. Oh no, so yeah, so because we've been moved tables, the buttonless skippers will be cut off. Oh, 5-minute break. 5-minute break just to donk out. But at least we're doing all right in the Sunday Million one. And like I say, we've then got one that we can decide on whether we're joining or not. Ay caramba. Ay caramba. Maybe no. Let's just see these two out. I think we'll see these two out. We got a bunch of $1 freeze out tickets to play next time we're here, and you never know. Particularly in the Sunday Million one, maybe we get lucky and make the Mega Satellite tonight. I think it's tonight. I think I said it's tonight. Anyway, I need a cup of tea. See you shortly, everyone. Woo! Oh, timing. Timing. All right, so we're going to have to let the blinds up next hand. We're going to have to let the blinds go through us this hand. 4 minutes to go until late registration ends. The Autobots, yeah, thanks, Ham. That's very appreciated, honestly. It's crazy to me that any of you out there are just like, I'm going to support Rick because, you know, I want to be there for him and his kids. Like, being there for my kids, man, that's crazy. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, Snezork, right. Not super hopeful for 2024, but yeah, 2025. And then, as cool as that would be for Tabletop and Fumble, you've then got to wait like another 2 years minimum for it to be cyanide converted, right? Oh, this pains me to fold. Weird hand down here. There's been an all-in from a 600 stack, so we've had to add 200 to our big blind of 400, and now the flop has come with us having a middle pair gut shot on a dead pot. So I think this is a call. If there's a 3-bet, I guess we have to fold, but pretty sure this is a call. You know what? We've got a gut shot over here. It's a weird time to pick it, but I'm just going for this now. Nice. Unbelievable. Oh, gosh. Okay. Our survival in this tournament is insane. A minute to go to late registration. Even just making it to late registration has been the most insane miracle in this tournament. Going back over here, we've hit 2 pair, but a 9 is now a straight. I guess I give him credit for it. Like, I bluff is there as well. Is he really bluffing for the 48? He might be. No, he's got the 9. It sure felt like it. It sure felt like he had the 9. Nice to be able to see that your fold's correct for once. You don't normally get to see on folds. All right, back to where we're desperate. Just does not want to give us a hand. We'll wait even more. 10 seconds till late registration ends, and we could jokingly eye up the prizes with that tiny stack. All right, late registration has ended on both tables. In this one, there is 6 entries out of a remaining 40 players to the mini Sunday cooldown. There is cash for 7th, 8th, and 9th. Although 9th is like half of what we bought in for, so screw that. This is it, I guess. I guess this, yeah. Oh, wow, that's a weird limp. Sure. What the hey? More importantly, arguably, there's been a raise here, so we'll shove this one. Oh, we get called by the big blind that only has Queen 9, doesn't hit it, still misses. No river. Come on. All right, back over here. Queens. Limped queens, and we don't hit the king. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. How are we surviving this tournament? And who limps queens? We're 16th out of 38. Okay. 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 I mean, it was fine because we're so desperate to shove the king jack there, right? And it was a weird limp with the queens. But man, to outdraw that way? Whew, that is bonkers. The sad thing is, we still probably don't cash, but we might. We're certainly way more in with the chance than we were, which is fun. It's fun, right? Let's enjoy ourselves. This is a hugely profitable stream anyway for our bankroll. Might get to see a flop here. Suited cards. Would love that. We do. Versus under the gun. Very loose, aggressive player. Surprised they didn't raise. We really don't hit. We really don't hit. If the 6 was a 5, we'd have a gut shot, runner, flush. I'd be way more interested, but this is trash. They're playing this hand so weird. I don't understand. I don't understand how they're playing this hand. I'm giving this up. I don't like this hand. I'm giving this one up. They can have it. I'm shoving. They'd hit the 8. They'd hit the 8. That was a bit unlucky. We shoved ace 10 and we took the blinds. Nice. Nice. We actually have like a really playable stack here now because it's quite a slow tournament, right? We got more than an M of 5. Far more, like 8 or something. It's nice to be back on the coffee after the wine. Mrs. Rett's had a really nice bottle of wine open, so called Ravenswood Zinfandel Lodi. Anyone had this? It's really good, but it's not cheap. It's like 15 quid a bottle, which isn't. Don't get me wrong. By wine connoisseur standards, it's not exactly expensive, but by my standards, it sure is. Okay. We're in position. We got suited. We'll just put in a nice size raise, right? Nothing stupid. No shove. I was tempted to shove. I think the shove's lazy here. Oh my goodness. What a flop. Not flush draw. Not straight draw. Overcard. Well, this is it. Just have a nice plain old queen. Oh, same as us, but we got the flush draw. Oh my goodness, same as us. Oh, that's a crazy raise with ace 10. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Okay. What's going on in this one? This one's late registrations ended as well. Concentrate, Rick. Right, there's 5 tickets. There's only 24 players left, and we're currently 5th. That's really cool. Bottom pair with an ace out. Great. Okay. Now we've got a gut shot, and other people are saying they don't have anything. Well, let's see if Gravity Wings says that again. They certainly do. All right. Yep. I mean, I might bluff this with nothing right now. Okay. The flush just came in. Oh, yeah. Pair of fives are good. Flip. Okay. We didn't lose too much, to be fair. We didn't lose too much. Might fold round on the other table. Does not fold round on the other table. We're getting weirdly good odds, but not quite good enough. Not quite good enough. No. MF6 now. Slightly wide shove here, but I think it's fine mathematically. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Aces are bizarrely strong for shoving small blind to big blind. Are they legit sitting out? Oh, weird. Nope, there we go. They're back. Snooker winning off stream. My apologies. Yeah, no, I'm not Dr. Hellboy, but it was a special treat. I'm glad you agree, because I feel that way as well. I'm glad it's not just me. It was your Mother's Day treat. I feel guilty saying that because I've had a glass. But we're generous eggs with our treats, right? You enjoy my whiskeys. She drinks more of my whiskey than I do. But that's fine. That's okay, look. That's a very loving mother kind of thing to do. She's going to enjoy that a lot in the morning. You're a good egg. Yeah. Yeah, I got a win in off stream. I had a fumble game super early this morning because the kids keep getting me up crazy early. But then they're quite settled first thing. And it was so early, there wasn't anything that we needed to do straight away. So, played the Underworld, took 8 Kaz, and like really nearly lost or drew, but absolutely scraped the win somehow. But apologies that was off stream. King Jack in the hijack. King Jack off. Mrs. Rattler's favourite hand for me to say. She chuckles every time. Flip. It's like the worst hand we could have had there, really. So desperate on the other table. There's so many players at our table. What's that, love? Oh, the castle for the telly. I thought you were going to leave it in the middle of the floor like you sometimes do, but fair play. It'll be alright. Yeah, fair play. Let's go back over here, right? Because we're still, let's be honest, pretty desperate. Oh, and amazing timing because I have pocket fours and it's dropped from like 8-handed to 6. So we're going for this. This might be it. This ridiculous exercise in survival with absolutely no additional chips to how we started, give or take. Continues. Is it finally reached the end of the road? That's how long it's lasted. I can't even talk anymore. We've got through to the big blind. They're a very aggressive player, but they don't tend to call much. Yeah, nice. Not a hand to defend, though, sadly, thereafter. Can't even call them in, and it is under the gun. And we back up to 8-handed again after this hand. We do have a bit of a hand here in the small blind. Not anymore. What odds am I getting? Not good enough. Not quite good enough. Would have hit middle pair, rubbish kicker. Let's go back over here. This could be a shove because we got the big blind nearly covered, which is a really nice treat. So they can't call us very easily. And it's a reasonable outdrawing hand, and we've only got 2 people to get to fold, and they're both pretty tight. Okay, well, that didn't work out. It really, really didn't work out. It was a nice theory. Let's go back over here, because we got ace-8 in the small blind, if that falls round, which it doesn't. 8's lost to 8-6. That's unlucky on the other table. We have an ace. Is that playable? I haven't worked it out yet. We're actually, because of the new players coming in, we're suddenly way earlier position than we were. We got an M of 4. M of 4. Sure, let's go. Oh my goodness, we got our favorite hand on the other table. I say through gritted teeth, pocket 9s. Come on, one more. Doggy boy, don't wake up with a good hand. Yes, we get the blinds, amazing. And you know how we love to go out with pocket 9s. Let's go. Literally. If we don't get called by one of the blinds, then we just get dented. We get half stacked by Danaf. We don't actually go out. Oh no, we're ridiculously far ahead. Oh, 7? No, we're good. Full house. Full house. A 9 to split now. Oh, no. Even then, no, we'd have a better full house. No, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 6 would have split. 6 would have... Yeah, quad 6s and a shared kicker. Okay, amazing stuff. That's awesome. That's awesome. And surprisingly decent down here with our ace-4 offsuit getting through from early position. Let's see what we get in the big blind next hand. Initially aiming for 9th for less than our money back. Hopefully getting top 6 for a ticket here. And I think it's top 5 on the other table. They're doing a bad job of showing us, isn't it? In the top right-hand corner. Sorry, here. It's not doing a very good job of showing us at all for some reason. King 5 suited is playable. Pretty sure it's top 5. Out of only 11 players left as well. That's exciting. Yeah, it does say in the lobby that it's top 5. Folding on the other table, even though we're big blind with Jack 3 suited. There's been a huge shove. That is not a calling hand. I almost want Harvester to raise here. Oh, Queen's on the other table. Queen's on the other table. Matador's hardly 3-bet yet. Wonderful, wonderful. We'll go over to the Queens. Yeah, we're going to let go of that. We'll go over to the Queens. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this isn't it ironic? We've been waiting and waiting and waiting for something like this, and there's such a good chance we go out this hand now. but fantastic, like just brilliant that we've actually survived to the point that we've got Queens. You presume the gun limp has to call here, but I've seen weirder things than a fold. How you can even limp under the gun here, I don't know. Like, what's anyone going to raise other than shove once you've limped? Not the worst thing for us to just take this. Like, there's a reasonable amount in there, that's for sure. We've only got to survive like half the field now. Going into their time bank. There is 30 seconds left. Oh, ace jack versus ace jack on the other table. It is a fold. Wow. Okay. Blinds go up. We're on the button. That is not a hand we're interested in. I need to start using the timer a bit now. Oh, not so much here, though, where we've genuinely got it. But yeah, on the other tables, I need to start using the timer a bit more now. Oh, call for the button's a bit ugly. And there's a king on the table. A call would be horrible. A raise would be... Well, a raise we just fold. So I guess that's kind of fine. A call would be really iffy. Oh, man. Oh, man. What an ugly check fold this is with jacks. What an ugly, ugly check fold. That 10 was one of the worst cards. I guess you could have a straight draw or a flush draw, but I just can't risk it. I just can't risk it, which is awful. Talking of risking it, we're shoving on the other table. Let's go over. Really risking it for the cutoff. We're trying to get this through. We've got king, queen in the big blind on the other table now. Does the big blind wake up with something to call? We have them all in by absolutely a few. They do call with a raggy ace. And we hit the 4. No diamond. No diamond. No ace on the river. Oh my goodness, what a double up. I can't believe they called that. I can't believe they called that. Somehow this crazy tournament continues. It's actually over here we're starting to struggle a little bit now. Not too much. Not too much. No, we got like an M of 10 still. We just went down from like 40 to 31, right? We can fold this one. We just want this to get to final table now. What a horrible hand with the jacks. I nearly shoved them as well. I so wish I had. Nice, Hellboy, nice. I got a really nice one open and one that I suspect is really nice waiting to be opened. But I've never had it before, so I don't factually know. Alright, blinds up next hand here. Small blind to big blind raise on the other table that we can't live with. Ooh, might be a play going out on the other table. There is. Amazing. Amazing. So we're down to 9 players. That'll be final table very soon, you'd think. Big Stack doing a really, really good job of keeping the pressure on here. We just got to hope we wake up with a monster. That's going to have to be good enough, maybe? We're 9th out of 10th? We do have a name of like 6 or 7, but nearly 7. I just think this is too strong from this spot. Yeah, this is an easy, easy, easy shove. Easy shove. World's easiest shove. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my goodness. Back to back. Back to back. Same again. No matter what Harvester does, we have to go with this. We're limping behind like 3 limpers on the other table. It's a weird, weird hand. We've hit a gut shot and run a flush draw. And more importantly, second hand in a row. And we get to check behind for the 5 or the heart on the other table. Oh my goodness, double call? Ace, jack, and ace, king. We need a 10. And the ace kings hit a full house. Oh. Wow, that's harsh. Easy come, easy go. So we came 10th with the top 5 making tickets there. The ace jack called 3rd and was last. Guess we've been bet off this. It's a shame the queen wasn't a heart. Blinds up. Oh man, the blinds are just flying up now. This is crazy. We've got an M of 5 again. Varu called us with an ace. Was it Varu? Called us with an ace, or did the player that called us go out? I don't know. I don't know, actually. I think the player that called us went out. Nice. Oh, absolutely amazing to get that through. That is huge. That is huge. This mini Sunday wrap-up. Satellite. Okay, love. It's been going for an hour and a half. Just a monstrous, monstrous tournament. That it's insane that we've hung in there, Ryan. We are now 3 places away from 58 cents when we bought in for like $1.10. We've been playing this one the entire MTT portion of the stream. Oh, okay. Ace 10. And a min raise. Scarily, this has got to be a shove. This absolutely has to be a shove. If they've got it, they've got it. And we get to go to bed. No, amazing. And that will make them reluctant to do it again. Oh, baby. We can shove this as well if this folds round. It does not. Goodbye to this hand. I don't. Sorry, I don't play Blood Bowl 3. My apologies, man. Cheap beer. Nothing wrong with that. Snezork. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, wow. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's get some action on this one. 5-minute delay. Yeah, sorry, Just. Great to have you here, man. Come on, Edge. We re-raised Edge last time as well. And oh my goodness, they've done it. Right, we've made 9th for the 58 cents. Are we going out in 9th to Edge? He's got to call. It's only 13,000 more. What has he done? What has he done? Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. They're dealing hand to hand for some reason because there's a tiny bit more money for 8th. Don't ask me. We are now 2nd in this tournament, aiming for the top 6 where the tickets are. If we do make it to 8th, we at least get $1.50 and the buy-in was 110, rather than 58 cents and the buy-in was 110. We get to call it a profitable tournament. Edge and Dodgy are the two smallest stacks. I think when we lose one more, we'll probably go to a final table of 8. Seems weird to be playing on with 9 even. Means there's a 400 table on the other table. But these two are absolutely desperate now. One of them should go out very, very quickly. Yeah, thanks, Just. Yeah, that is bonkers. From button to small blind to big blind, ace, queen, ace, king, ace, jack is crazy. But them's the breaks. C'est la vie. Oh, looks like Dodgy's picking up a huge pot here. Yep, Edge has to fold, making them very, very short stacked going into the big blind. Said it's hand for hand, didn't it? So there's no need for me to run the timer anymore. Nice one, Dodgy. Putting the pressure on Edge. Making it more likely we reach that final table. Oh, this is tricky. They could raise us 12 into an 8,000 pot. Oh, that's so borderline. This is so borderline. If Dodgy folds and Edge shoves, I might have to call. Okay. Okay, good. That makes that easy. That makes that real easy. Gosh. Yeah, wow. Edge actually gets the fold. That's huge for them. Edge and Leisure both really, really short stack still. Oh, there's a player on the table. No, there isn't. No, I'm misreading. No, these are by far the two short stacks of the tournament. And then Varu. And then Dodgy. Oh my goodness. The other table is just absolutely stacked. The other table is all these huge stacks around our stack, and we've got the 4 short stacks on our table. Crazy. Crazy. Edge takes down another one. Takes down another one. Edge wins a really, really big one with ace king. Dodgy short stacks themselves again, unluckily with ace 7. Elysia makes their play. Gets called. Oh, and they're almost absolutely exactly. There's like 338 chips between them. Oh, and they could both be going out. Oh my goodness. If Edge wins, we'd have actually had top pair here. If Edge wins, they've got to call this. If Edge wins, they're both going out. Not very likely. Needs a 6. Isn't a 6. Oh my goodness, Elysia took it on the river. That is sick. So Dodgy, poor Dodgy, was so far ahead on the turn, is now unbelievably short stacked. So this should be final table after this hand. And it should also be the extra, what, $1 or whatever it is. We hit a 9. It's into an 8,000 side pot. I think I've got to min bet this. Okay, they have nothing. They're drawing to a queen. They don't hit. They hit the queen. Flip. Oh, we still win the side pot. We still, yeah, the main pot was tiny. We still win the side pot. We still haven't lost a player. We're still Still waiting for the final table. Dodgy still insanely short stacked, but way, way less than like the 350 chips they had a moment ago. Like a couple more double ups and they're legit again. No, not at all, John Flip. No, it's good play. It's good play. Is there any short stacks on the other table? Still no. No, we are all the short stacks and me. Oh, okay. Edge fancies this one. Thinks they can take out Dodgy with 9s. I would tend to agree, but no. If a 2 or a 3 comes, they get it. They do not. Full house for Dodgy with 6-5 suited. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And I would say that one more double up. They could pick this handle next, basically. One more double up, and they're right back fully legitimately in this. I think Varu kind of has to call. Yep, does with ace-9. King 2 doesn't hit, needs a heart to help. Hits the king. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hits the king on the turn. The biggest miracle comeback. Varu now insanely desperate. Varu now in an awful, awful spot. This is still a horrible amount of dodgy stack, isn't it? 6,000, but they can wait a hand or two now, and they can realistically get edge to fold, which is the key thing in the big blind. Yeah, Varu's in a bad, bad way with 6,000 big blinds, and they're on 15,000. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really sorry I don't know, Just. My apologies. I hope somebody does. So just to reiterate what Just is asking, does anyone know when the season ends? I think they're saying what time, what date the season ends for Blood Bowl 3. Or, yeah. 6s versus Jack 7. Jack 7 has not hit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The absolute king of the river. Dodgy wins again, crippling Edge. So Edge and Varu, both insanely short stacked. The short stack just wins every time, but also it's always Dodgy. I think we have to call now. If Varu or if Edge shoves, or Varu doesn't. But yeah, if Edge shoves us here, we haven't got any choice. We're just priced in. Man, Dodgy every time. Every time. We've ended up playing this for so long, I'm kind of surprised no one else has gone out the other table, even though they're all really big stacks. You'd think eventually somebody would go. Yeah, I think this is a fold for us, but I think Elysia has to call. Ah! Oh, wow! Okay. Both the short stacks are in. Okay, okay. I still think Elysia has to call. They do. Can they win with 4s? Oh my goodness, they can so win with 4s. They do win with 4s. We lose 2 players at once. We lose 2 players at once. So we get ourselves a final table of 7, and there's 6 tickets. So the big, big question is, who's the short stack? And the answer is Dodgy, only just. From Matthew, old loose aggressive Matthew, our nemesis from a previous table a long time ago. And then it's us, only slightly behind Reed and Elysia. Okay. Oh, and Dodgy's gone all in. Oh my goodness, one of the big stacks find a call. Please wake up with a hand. Somebody wake up with a hand. Let's go. Come on, Elysia. Come on. Have a monster. No. Fair play. Well done, Dodgy. Flip. We are still fractionally ahead of Dodgy. Matthew is now the short stack. Oh, again? Oh my goodness, again? Right, somebody wake up with it. Nope, and it certainly isn't us. Dodgy wins back-to-back hands. No longer the short stack, so we are second short stack to Matthew now. Top 64. Ah, cool, okay. Oh, nice one, Just. Congrats, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, okay. So hang on. Let me Let me see if I recall. Because I remember the announcement in Discord, right? Oh, we made it! Oh, I totally missed that because I was thinking about what you were saying in chat. So we're in. When is it? Starts in 20 minutes. No way. No way. I should really go and take a break. Starts in 20 minutes. That's so cool. We're in the mini Sunday wrap-up. And it is a hyper turbo, thank goodness. Yeah, sorry, just. So I believe what they said it was is that the top of each race goes through, and then the next highest to take it up to 64 teams, which is probably just top 64, but it might not be right. So just check that all the races are in that top 64, because if they're not, you need to take that amount of teams off the 64. I hope for your sake you're playing one of the teams that isn't in there, because then that gives you leeway, but not very likely. Oh, yeah, just to reiterate what it's saying here, trying to make it to 1,000 subs on YouTube. We're getting close to like 600, so a way to go, but like, it would really, really help. It's just like following on Twitch, right? So if you could follow me by clicking the subscribe button on YouTube, that'd be absolutely amazing. Thank you. I'm going to work on the YouTube stuff going forwards. And just at that moment, Jagwell with the raid. Thank you so much, man, Jabble. I've just qualified for a tournament with the last one that we were playing tonight. It starts in 20 minutes, though, so I will be coming back to that. I hope you had an amazing D&D. Welcome, Jagwell viewers. Welcome, D&D players. But I might as well go take a quick break. So thank you for that, and see you in a sec. Let's go. Under the gun threes. Let's really go. Huge. Huge. But there's diamonds and straight draws out there, so I've got to be a little bit wary about what might come on the turn here. Like a 10 of diamonds could really be not good. Okay. Shame we didn't make more, but so be it, Jedi. Yeah, sorry, BB Jock. If you're still here, you've patiently waited quite a long time for me there. Thank you. Thank you, everyone that has stuck around. I know it's getting late now for many of us. Not all. Some people might just be waking up and joining in. Just went off and had a little meditate. It's been a long day. Reset the old brain. Is Waite's picture Jerry Stiller? May he rest in peace. He made a good age, but no longer with us now, sadly. We have flopped quite the hand here. Top pair and a flush draw. Hard for him to have both covered, although it is possible. But no, it just gives us. So this is a hyper turbo, and therefore just under 40 minutes to go till late registration ends. So if we make it through to the next break, we'll have an idea of what the prizes are and how far away we are from them. We've had a good session today. Like, obviously the spin and goes went crazy well, which is so nice. But also, we got horribly bad beat out of a couple of the MTTs, which I say is a good thing, right? Like, we were right on the verge of qualifying a number of them. And it took some really awful luck not to. So that shows that we played them really right for the most part. I'm not saying we've not made any mistakes today, of course. My grandmother's birthday tomorrow. I'm looking forward to giving her a call. She is, of course, very elderly now, bless her. We've sent her a picture book of the kids, which we've done before. She really enjoys. Hoping to see her in a few weeks' time, if she makes it. Sounds really grim, but she really, really is realistically on a last stretch now, bless her. She's done good. Spurs ended 4-0 against Villa today. Oh my goodness. There was a send-off, I guess. But wow. So it's in their own hands to go fourth now, isn't it, Spurs? That was a huge 6-pointer. Oof. Ace Jack beats Ace King. Brutal. Jerry still a look. Oh, okay. Is this go big or go home time? We'll see. We'll see. Under the gun raise from a pretty darn loose aggressive player, though. The most aggressive player at the table. I still question the value in 3-betting and under the gun raise, though. I think because it's suited and we're already in for a bit, I'm happy just to try and see a flop with a hand that can flop pretty flipping well. I'm gonna count that as pretty flipping well. Let's go. This could be it. Could be bedtime. We're not going anywhere with the nut flush draw and 2 overcards. He could shove. We are going to call. Nope. We just pick up a nice pot. Fantastic. Fantastic. With ace high. I'm very, very happy to pick that up with that bet. We got a bit of extra value out by check raising. Okay, yeah, 10-9 suited in the cutoff is legitimate. Legitimately legitimate. But man, these raises are pretty big. When I say legitimate, I very often just mean if it folds round, legitimate for a raise. But calling it is trickier. Well, if I'd known that this was going to happen, I would have called, but obviously it was not to know that. Just as easily somebody could re-raise. And in fact, we would have hit top pair, but a top pair that we're not like insanely delighted with, right? Huge 6-pointer for the relegation zone on Saturday. Luton at home to Nottingham Forest. Ooh. Ooh. And then it's international break. A book of photos. Ah, thanks, Nezork. Yeah, yeah. I know it's arrived as well. My aunt said it has, so yeah. Look forward to talking to her tomorrow and see what she thinks of it. Can also talk the rugby. She's a big rugby fan. My grandfather was a avid player back in the 60s. Captain of Walsall for a couple of seasons. Used to play for Llanelli when they were a pretty well respected team before he moved to the Midlands. Oh, okay. we limp behind a limper with 7s, and that's partly because we can stand to call a pretty sizable raise here, searching for the 7. And there is the sizable raise. It's from one of the more loose aggressive players so far. I can see us winning a lot of chips if the 7 comes here. Yeah, we get great value by GDBN coming in as well. So really, really nice value for our 800 here. Oh, okay. This is a bit scary because I don't think we can fold this. What we can do is get maximum information by checking to wait. And then if, as kind of expected, wait continuation bets this, then GDBN, we get to see what they do. If it's a check raise, then we can go. If it's not, then yeah, we get to carry on. It's a small continuation bet. It's a weird one because we're either 2-outing to an overpair, although I suspect that isn't the case. I put them on a big ace. Now the problem is that ace king, king queen just got there. We kind of look like maybe we're slow playing the 3/8s here though. I don't know how much weight wants to raise this if he's got the king. No, he does. And he raised a lot more than last time as well. Okay. Okay, king came, we let it go. That's fine. That's fine. What about an open-ended straight draw here? We could have played that quite aggressively. Of course, it might have bitten us. Okay. So we got more than an M of 15 at the moment. So even though we're a bit down from the start, we're absolutely in no rush. We took a little risk with those 7s and sadly it didn't pay off on this occasion, but maybe next time. blinds up a little more. 23 minutes till late registration, but until we start making some chips, we don't care. Oh, would have had a flush draw with this garbage. Big blind next. Hopefully it won't go up on us. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, okay. A playable hand. Oh, an early raise, though, from a relatively non-aggressive player. They've been very loose. They've played a lot of hands, but they've generally called. We're getting amazing odds, though, to see a flop for 300. That's great. And wow, we flop an absolute monster. So there we go. And there's a blocker bet. I'll go along with that, I guess. 2 players left to act behind me. Wow. I mean, if there's an ace-king, there's an ace-king. Really taking their time over this one. Oh, it feels a shame not to make any more off that, really. Quite tight folding there. Nonetheless, great pot to get. Good to be back up. Easy to let go of this one. Just over 15 minutes to go until late registration. 10 minutes after that will be the break. We're like nearly exactly halfway in the tournament, chip stack wise. Okay, this is legit. I'm getting sick of myself saying that tonight. We will raise this if it folds around to us. We are raising it to weight, though, who's been very aggressive. And, in fact, we get knocked off by GDBN. Fair play. Looked exciting for a second there, but no, we don't make it with this one. Wow. 10-8 gets the straight. Well, they actually both did, which is crazy. 10-8 was already miles ahead. Is this a shove? Oh, shoot. All right, bedtime. Bedtime, let's go. I mean, there's nearly a fifth of our stack in there. The really, really short stack calls us. I don't think we have to be instantly petrified of that. I'm very interested to see what the limp does. Hopefully big blind just gets out of the way. It does. The limp, which is slightly lower than us chip stack wise, calls with ace king. Limped ace king. We were ahead of ace 10 and the king on the river just to rub it in. So now we're super short stacked. Man, we've seen some weird, weird limps tonight, that's for sure. All right, couple of double ups and or like one triple up and we're super back in it, right? So big blind's going to hurt us though, not going to lie. We might want to consider playing pretty wide here. Ugh. Well, if this limp means that we get to see a flop for free, we're absolutely delighted. It does not. It definitely does not. All right, we're going to wait for a slightly better spot. I mean, we'd have to shove this just on the off chance that we make almost double our chip stack. No, right. What's the antes right now? 90. Yes, which we can pay. Okay. So by folding this, we're giving ourselves basically every hand until the big blind. We got to pick one of them. Blinds are about to go up, but that doesn't really change anything. Ante goes up to 100. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this is definitely a shove if it folds round. Maybe anyway. Okay, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go. Weight has been crazy loose aggressive. They can knock me out. They're pretty priced in to call this. Okay, we're nice and ahead. Really ahead. No! No! Well, we were. We did our best. We still had a very, very profitable session. That one wasn't meant to be. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get off to bed, so I'm going to give somebody a ride. Take it easy. Possibly not on tomorrow because I am primary childcare sitter for Zach and after school Zelda. And then the next day, my parents are up. I'm doing a lot of work. I might be able to stream the evening. I don't know what the plan is there. I've got a lot to do with my parents. They're coming up to work on the house with us. And then Wednesday, I'm actually working care work. Worst case scenario, I'll be on Friday, but I strongly suspect I'll sneak on before then, at least to play a little fumble. I very much hope to, but if not, I'll see you on Friday. Take care, everybody. It's been awesome. Woo!